And so the first measure of success is, are we helping developers grow their careers, grow their skills? Are we making the developer community better? PHP has been around for 25 years. Java's been around for even longer. Are we making those better communities or contributing to those communities? Okay. After that, then it's, do our customers know about RingCentral's APIs? Do they know what they can do with RingCentral's APIs? So they're not just thinking of RingCentral, as a telephone or, as an SMS message, but really thinking about something that's far more flexible and really can meet their needs. And like you said, have effortless communications with their customers. Okay.
Hi, I'm Dave Peck, in for Jimmy Fallon, who's busy at some show called The Tonight Show tonight, so I'll be your host today. I am here today with Mike Stowe, did I say Stowe?
Stowe.
I did say it right.
You said it
Mike
right.
Stowe, head of developer marketing at RingCentral. So today you head up developer marketing, if I said that correctly, at RingCentral.
Yes, yep.
What does that mean?
It means marketing to developers.
Okay, and how does one market to developers?
Well, you use marketing and you talk to developers.
Oh, you're full of it.
I'm sorry, no.
Okay. Can you break it down for those of us that don't understand what that means?
Yeah. So my entire job at RingCentral is to go out and talk to developers and make sure they know about RingCentral's capabilities. A lot of people, when they think about communication, they think I'm picking up a telephone, I'm making a call, I'm hanging up, that's it. That's the entire transaction. And the reality is there's a lot of things you can do. You can bring in artificial intelligence. You can streamline systems so that they work together. You can bring in your third-party data so that when you call and they say, hey, Dave, your account balance is this. You can do that all with communications. So letting these developers know they can do that with RingCentral. And then also going back to RingCentral and saying, by the way, here are things developers want to do. We should be enabling them and building out products to support them to do that.
So you're solving problems for people in a way.
Exactly, yep.
So can you give us, and I don't know if you can, an example of a unique problem you had to help someone solve and how you did it?
Well, so some of our customers really took the initiative on themselves, and so that's why we want to make the awareness available to them, because every customer has their own unique challenge. We had one customer where they said, we want to sell t-shirts.
Seems pretty simple.
Yeah, very simple. They're a small 6-person company, but they're kind of like me. They said, I want to create this website and compete with the most popular website. They want to compete on the internet with the top production agencies with thousands of employees.
Okay.
So they use RingCentral's technology. So when you order a t-shirt from them, it says, we've received your order via SMS and your order is shipped via SMS. And so actually using our APIs to communicate with their customers and create a better process for their customers.
So even though it's t-shirts, you help them find a way to communicate with the clients, how they want to communicate, when they want to communicate. Mm-hmm. And I assume their clients, let's be clear, can respond to them back through that same text?
Absolutely. But the nice thing is, you don't have to call and go, hey, where's my t-shirt? Like you got the text saying, it's shipped, here's the expected delivery date.
You're being proactive.
Exactly. And then you can text them back, or you can call that same number and be like, hey guys, just want to check on this.
Proactive communication.
Exactly. Efficient communication.
I like that. Effortless.
Effortless.
I like it. I like effortless. So that being said then, you're helping them communicate effortlessly. How does your team measure success? I always like to say, what does a win look like? Mm-hmm. But how do you measure success, right? You got to go back. Can you just say, I built 12 products? Look what we did today.
Well, I think success is defined 2 different ways for us. And that is the most important thing to us is the community. We want people to be successful with RingCentral's technologies, but going back to kind of my timeline where, I fell into programming, the community helped me grow and helped me grow my skills. And so we want to do the same thing. I commonly joke, I tried all these different jobs,
Right.
I worked at a soda factory until I got canned, orange juice factory, concentrate. Wait. But what people don't really know is that I actually almost got a job at NASA.
Really?
Yeah, I was doing great in the interview. So I thought.
Okay.
They told me I was spacing out. Okay. But again, without the community and my terrible jokes, I wouldn't be here today.
Where do you see communications going in the future? What's the future?
So, I like to look at the past before I look at the future. And, the telephone was invented back in, I think, 1876.
Fact check.
Now, who invented it? There's controversy there. But, Alexander Graham Bell. And back in 1876, you'd go to a local bar or salon, you'd get in line, you'd wait for 30 minutes, and then you finally get through to your family, like, hello, Ma, can you hear me? Ma, are you there?
And you're on a party line probably, right?
Yeah.
A party line with your address or something like that.
Oh, yeah. I think I was talking to my mom, and her first phone number was like 043.
Which is probably her address, right?
I'll say yes, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Nowadays, thankfully, it's over 100 years later, it's very, very different. You need to get a hold of a company, you jump in your car, you're driving down the road, hands-free of course, and you get put on hold for 30 minutes. And so you listen to hold music, wait, and then finally someone answers right as you're going through the tunnel, and you're like, I'm sorry, can you hear me now?
You did not just do that.
I did just do that.
Okay.
It's the same challenge, and we should be communicating the same way we did back in 1876. And by the way, companies using fax. Fax is thankfully a dying breed. It's only used by non-critical
I
industries.
still see that on business cards, and I just go, let's forget that you have a fax machine. Who's the person who's sending you the fax?
Yeah, yep.
That's what I just blows my mind.
Like I said, thankfully it's dying. It's only used by non-critical industries. Industries like healthcare, fintech, and legal.
Non-critical, nice.
But that was invented actually 33 years prior to the telephone. So if you think about the technology we're using, there's got to be a smarter way.
Right.
And millennials especially are driving this in that they gauge the success of a business based on their communication with the business. So it doesn't matter how good your product is, it matters how quickly can I resolve the problem.
That's a good observation.
And so where I see communication changing is bringing in more artificial intelligence, chatbots, AI, but also making more efficient processes where you call the company, you're not getting an answer, you've called 6 times, you've been on the phone for 2 hours. Maybe just automatically escalate that call and go, hey, Dave's been on the phone, here's the problem, do this.
Move it to the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or using keyword analysis and sentiment analysis.
Dave's called 6 times, there's a problem. So we actually have a guest coming up later who's going to dive into AI and chatbots.
Oh, fantastic.
More. So yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, Mike, I want to thank you for taking some time. I know you're busy coming from your meeting about this meeting.
And it was a long meeting.
So again, Mike Stowe, Head of Developer Marketing at RingCentral. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you. And you can check out RingCentral developers at developers.ringcentral.com.
Plugs, yeah, get your plugs in, my
You're
bad.
killing me. And then before I go, I do have one thing for you just to thank you for letting me be on the show. It was actually for Jimmy Kimmel, but
Yeah, Jimmy
you do what
couldn't
you
make
do.
it, so yes.
So this is for you. This is our
What I've
official,
always wanted.
yes, non-official developer mascot, Ringo.
Ringo the elephant,
Yeah, the RingCentral elephant.
and he can code with these paws.
Well, he actually uses his trunk more than, but yeah. It's,
Okay, he's ambidextrous.
yeah.
Okay, I like it. All right, works for me. And he's very soft. All right, thank
Great.
you very much.
Thanks,
Thank
Dave.
you.